You know what, I don't do push-ups to maximum reps. You know, I tend to throw a bit more weight around for less reps.
He's 58, built like a machine, and still outperforms men half his age. This is Jason Statham, the definition of grit, precision, and magnetic presence. Born July 26, 1967, the English juggernaut didn't just step into Hollywood. He stormed in and made it his battlefield. What comes to mind when you think of him? Roaring engines, brutal fight scenes, stunts so wild they make you forget to breathe. But here's the twist. What happens off camera might be even more impressive. For Jason, peak fitness isn't just about roles. It's who he is. While most actors train to get ready for a character, Statham trains to stay ready for life. From brutal weight sessions to lightning-fast martial arts, all-out sprints to icy cold plunges, Jason Statham's training hits as hard as his movies. And at 58, he isn't slowing down, he's cranking it up. His physique still leaves men in their 30s in the dust, and the big question remains, what's his secret? In this video, we're peeling back the curtain on the engine that drives the action. Jason Statham's blueprint for unstoppable strength and longevity. You'll discover his go-to meals from breakfast to dinner, the 4 fitness rules he never breaks, and the weekly training plan that keeps him ahead of the clock. So, how does this action icon keep defying time? Stick around, because the answers will change how you look at fitness forever. Jason Statham's diet regimen. To stay razor-sharp for action-packed roles like The Transporter, Jason followed a strict eating plan. His trainer, Logan Hood, revealed he ate up to 6 meals a day, spaced every 2 to 3 hours. It's all about timing, Jason says. You don't wait until you're starving. You fuel the body before it even asks. Those steady meals kept his blood sugar balanced and his metabolism firing, so he could burn, perform, and recover like a machine. And what he put on the plate, surprisingly simple, but incredibly effective. Meal 1. Breakfast. 4 whole eggs, yolks included. The yolk's not the enemy, it's fuel, Jason says. 100 grams of oats, the slow-burning carbs packed with fiber and minerals. 1 piece of fresh seasonal fruit. Keeps the system clean. Tastes good, too. Meal 2. Lunch. 150 to 200 grams boiled chicken breast. Lean, powerful protein. 100 grams of rice. Simple, clean, and it works. Chicken and rice, can't beat it. Steamed vegetables, lightly cooked to lock in antioxidants. Do us a quick favor. If you find value in this content, please hit that subscribe button. Your support keeps us creating and sharing more amazing stories. Thank you. Meal 3. Snack. A bowl of nuts with seasonal fruit, healthy fats, protein, and fiber in one. It's my midday punch. Keeps me steady, Jason says. And this is only the first half of his plan. The meals that follow reveal how he fuels evening training and next-level recovery. Meal 4. Dinner, fish, chicken, or lean beef with vegetables or salad. High protein, no nonsense, Jason says. His golden rule? After 7 p.m., the kitchen's closed. His diet isn't extreme. It's rhythm, control, and purpose. Discipline in the kitchen shows up on screen, he adds. That's the edge that keeps him ahead. And what comes after dinner? His training plan, the real engine behind that unstoppable physique. Jason Statham's 4 fitness rules. Here are the 4 rules that keep Jason sharp, mobile, and always 1 step ahead. Rule 1. Never repeat a workout. Routine kills progress, and Jason won't allow it. Doing the same thing over and over, that's a killer, he says. He rotates through a deep arsenal of exercises, keeping every session fresh and challenging. If I'm not excited to train, something's wrong. The body must be surprised, or it stops changing. And that's just the first rule. the next ones take his discipline to another level. Rule 2. Train your mobility. For Jason, heavy lifting alone won't cut it, especially when you're doing your own stunts. He builds fluid, controlled, powerful movement through mobility work, keeping agile and injury-free. Stretching is thankless, he admits. You don't see instant results, but it saved me from countless injuries. Control and balance are non-negotiable. Rule 3. Always train with a goal. Jason never trains just to train. Every session has purpose, every rep a target. Don't just follow a plan, own it, he says. Drop 5 pounds, add 10 to your press. Clear, measurable goals. That's what keeps him locked in. Rule 4. Short, brutal sessions. You won't catch him wasting hours in the gym. Jason goes hard, fast, and focused. Never more than 40 minutes. Minimal rest. 30 minutes of hell beats 90 minutes of scrolling, he says. Keep it tight. Keep it brutal. And it's this mix of focus and intensity that explains why, at 58, he's still built like a machine. Jason Statham's weekly workout routine. Statham's training isn't random. It's a system. A high-octane plan built to hit every muscle, sharpen agility, boost endurance, and keep him stunt-ready at all times. And once you see how his week is structured, you'll understand why his body hasn't slowed down a bit. Jason starts the week with a pyramid session. Light at the base, heavier with each step, climbing rep by rep. The aim, push strength, test grit, and jolt the body into growth. 1. Warm-up, 10 minutes rowing at 20 strokes per minute. 2. Push-ups, 7 sets, 1 to 7 reps. 3rd, pull-ups, 7 sets, 1 to 7 reps. 4. Bodyweight squats, 7 sets, 1 to 7 reps. 5th, stiff leg deadlifts, 7 sets, 1 to 7 reps. 6. Hanging knee raises, 7 sets, 1 to 7 reps. 7. Cool down, 10 minutes rowing, same steady pace. Tuesday, static holds, pop, big 5, 5, 5. Day 2 is all about raw strength and endurance. Jason blends heavy compound lifts with punishing static holds to build deep muscle control. Warm-up, 10 minutes rowing at 20 strokes per minute. First, flat bench press, 4 sets, 10 reps. Second, military shoulder press, 4 sets, 10 reps. Third, dumbbell chest fly, 4 sets, 10 reps. 4, dumbbell tricep press down, 4 sets, 10 reps. 5th, bar dips, 4 sets, 10 reps. 6th, kettlebell farmer's hold, 4 sets, 30 seconds, carries. 7, bodyweight squat, hold 4 sets, 30 seconds, holds. Cool down, 10 minutes, rowing. On every final rep, he locks the weight in place for a 30-second isometric hold, pushing fatigue to the edge and forcing the body to adapt. It's not just what you lift, it's how long you can endure, Jason says. And this is only day 2. His midweek sessions take intensity to a whole new level. Big 555 session. Jason's Big 555 is pure punishment. A descending circuit of 5 moves, starting at 10 reps and grinding down to 1. By the finish, that's 55 reps per exercise, testing strength, control, and explosive power all at once. 1. Weighted front squats, 10 to 1 reps. 2. Pull-ups, 10 to 1 reps. 3rd, wide grip push-ups, 10 to 1 reps. 4. Power cleans, 10 to 1 reps. 5. Knees to elbows, drive and hold at the top. By the end, everything burns, legs, lungs, arms. But I don't train to stop when I'm tired. I train to keep going when it hurts, Jason says. And if you think that's brutal, wait until you see how he closes out the week. Wednesday, rowing and boxing intervals. Midweek is all about conditioning, stamina, speed, and sharpness under pressure. It kicks off on the rower and ends with fists flying. First warm-up row, 2,000 meters at 15 to 20 strokes per minute. Second row intervals, 6 times 50-meter sprints, plus 3 minutes active rest. 3. Boxing warm-up, shadow boxing with walking lunges. 4th, pad and bag rounds. 5 by 3 minute pads, punches and kicks. 3 by 2 minutes heavy bag. 1 by 3 minutes speed bag. 5, farmers carry 3 times 500 yards, max speed with kettlebells. Every round leaves lungs burning and arms heavy. But this is how Jason sharpens fight endurance. And the way he closes the week? Even more brutal. Thursday, lower body and push-ups. Thursday is leg power day. Heavy lifts, explosive strength, and a push-up ladder to finish him off. Jason warms up lightly, then goes straight into punishing weight. By the end, every ounce of fuel is gone. First warm-up row, 2,000 meters. Second, bodyweight squats, 20 reps. 3, weighted front squats. 5 sets, 5 reps at 110% body weight, 90 seconds, rest. 4th, stiff leg deadlifts. 4 heavy singles at 130%, 140%, 160%, 180% body weight, 3-minute rest. 5, reverse crunches, 5 sets, 20 reps. 6th, push-up, ladder, 15, 20, 25, 20, 15 reps, 200 total. Friday, cumulative routine. Friday ties it all together, body control, raw strength, and a circuit that leaves nothing untouched. Crawls, climbs, and core fire it up. Then a brutal lift circuit forces grit out of every rep. Warm-up rope. Climbs, 5 gussets. Bear crawls, 5 sets of 20 yards. Crab crawls, 5 sets of 20 yards. Main circuit 1, front squat, 5 reps at 120% body weight. Second flat bench press, 10 reps. Third, pull-ups, 15 reps. 4, bar dips, 15 reps. 5, rope pull, 20 reps. 6, medicine ball slams, 20 explosive reps. Jason keeps raising the bar. More reps, more sets. Because stagnation isn't an option. The minute you stop challenging your body, it gets lazy. I switch it up so it never knows what's coming, he says. And just when the week seems maxed out, Saturday brings its own punishment. Saturday and Sunday, rest days. For Jason, rest isn't about doing nothing. It's about recharging with purpose. Weekends skip the heavy lifting, but he never goes idle. At least 30 minutes of light cardio, walking, swimming, or cycling, keeps his engine running and his metabolism primed for the next week's grind. Rest doesn't mean stop, it means reset. I stay moving, even on off days. That's the difference between recovery and regression, Jason says. And that balance, training hard, recovering smart, is exactly why his body still performs like a weapon at 58. Jason Statham shows us that peak fitness isn't about giving up joy. It's about making it part of the journey. What's your take on his story? Drop a comment, hit like, and don't forget to subscribe for more powerful inspiration. And if this fired you up, the next video on your screen will push your motivation even further. Don't miss it. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.